Hello, family. How are you feeling today? I just wanted to check on you, see how you're feeling this week, and I wanted to share with you something very special. I want to talk about sound healing frequency. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of reading, but I think it's super interesting, and now I realize that sometimes I send like articles or things that I love and I share with friends and family, but I realize the only way that they're going to listen or watch is if I make a video. So that's the story behind. Okay, so basically the healing frequency, they can influence your body, your mind, and your soul. If you just think about a type of music that you hate, you're definitely gonna feel like, ugh. It's like, oh, just stop, put on pause. It's like it's doing something, it's affecting you, right? Versus like music that you really love, that you really enjoy. It's like it's doing something into your soul. You wanna listen to it over again. So you have that aspect just for the music, and I'm sure you can relate. But there's all the layers as far as how the frequency is being tuned, okay? So, the modern music is tuned at 440 hertz. And basically that became a standard in like a 20th century. But before that, many musicians and composers, including Mozart and Verdi, they tuned their instruments to 432 hertz, which is believed to be more in harmony with nature and our bodies. This frequency is often described as more soothing and grounding. So basically, for this video, I'm just gonna talk about the fact that this music can promote healing, emotional release, spiritual connection, many things, but just keep the frequency that you really love, because there's many. Especially like if you have trouble to fall asleep, and I'll probably talk about more about that in a different video. This is something that you want to look into. At some point I was doing that every single night. I was falling asleep with different type of frequency. If I was feeling sick, I put a different frequency, and your mind is gonna pick it up, you know. Even at night, I know some people, they like white noise or like rainy sounds, anything, or like relaxing calm music. It's really, really helpful, right? It's things that there's so many tools that exist for a self-care journey. But sometimes we also forget about what we put in our ears, right? Okay, so let me put up the you know what, that's actually not this one. Okay, yes, I'm gonna go through a list. So they're called Solfeggio. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Solfeggio frequencies and their meanings. Okay. So the first one is 174 hertz. It's connected to the pain relief and physical healing. So that reduces physical discomfort and promotes a sense of safety. 285 hertz. It's for tissue repair and cellular healing, and that supports the healing of cuts, burns, and wounds. 396 hertz will do the liberation from fear and guilt. It helps release negative emotions and promote courage. 417 hertz can help you facilitate change and undoing negative situations. So it can help you to clear your past traumas, and it can promote positive transformation. 528 hertz. And you probably know about this one. There's a lot of video on YouTube about 528 hertz. So this one is for DNA repair and miracle frequency. It's also related to love frequency, I believe. Oh yeah, so known as the love frequency, and it promotes healing and enhanced compassion. And you know, we need more compassion in this life for everyone. Definitely. Then we have 639 hertz. So this one is for harmonizing relationships. It will help you improve communication and fosters connection. Okay. Then we have 741 hertz. So it's for detoxification and problem solving, but it can also help you cleanse the body of your toxins, and it promotes self-expression. So for example, if you like to do sauna or infrared saunas, which I did like 2 days ago, yes, I'm very grateful, I will play music, like relaxing music, and I will type in 741 hertz. Okay, since I'm already detoxing in a sauna, why don't I help like even more with the sound? Then we have 852 hertz. This one is for awakening your intuition and inner strength. So that enhance your spiritual awareness and your intuition. I love that. And your intuition is your inner GPS. Make sure to be in tune with that. That's going to be the best for your life. And you don't waste time going wrong directions just because if you're in tune, your GPS will take you to the right direction, right? Same as a regular GPS. Then we have 963 hertz. So this one is more like on the higher realm. So it's a connection to the divine and oneness. So it's known as the God frequency, and that promotes spiritual connection. Perfect. And the bonus, since I love to, actually I used to make music, and all my music I used to tune them to 432 hertz. Because back then when I learned, I was like, oh, what, 440? That's a bad frequency for us. And the music is not harmonized with everything, so I ended up doing that to all of my old songs, instrumentals. But 432 hertz is for spiritual connection, healing, and harmony. And 444 hertz is for healing and positive energy, and that helps you promote your emotional and physical healing, and that helps you to create balance, right? And also like 432 hertz, it helps you to be connected with the universe. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Let me know below if you ever heard of this before, or if you think that it's very weird and you don't really understand, but there's actually examples of songs you can find on YouTube. Like one thing that I really love to listen to in 432 hertz frequency is Bob Marley. Love my Bob Marley. And you have videos when they do the test, the difference, so make sure you have your headphones so you can really hear the difference and see how it feels into your body, just like music with 432 hertz. And then if you have something very specific that you want to enhance, and maybe you're like, okay, you know what, I could listen to some frequency to harmonize my relationship because I feel like there's a little bit of tension at work. Well, once you tune your frequency, you're gonna emit the same frequency out, right? If you feel lots of love, if you feel like you have a great energy and you arrive at work, this is exactly what you're gonna project. So it's not something that just goes away when you're done listening. It's kind of like you tuning and then you're raising your frequency and then you stay there. And I think it's pretty magical to have those tools and actually learn about it today, you know, because music is so powerful. Like, I love music so much. This is why I wanted to learn how to make music back in the day. But this is something that I need in my life. I cannot survive without music, right? And I think it's very important to pay attention to what you put into your ears. What is the first thing you listen to when you just wake up? Are you watching the news? You know, what kind of frequency is giving you when you first start your day? You know, make sure that the first hour of the day is only focused towards yourself. Fill up your cup first, put on your mask first, and then you can go and adventure the world, right? And I know it's hard sometimes because we're all on our phones and we just can't wait. There's many things we want to check. But the habit is that, okay, did I at least spend like, if it's not an hour, did I at least spend like 15 minutes with myself, just giving love to myself, or did something that's beneficial for me to start my day, like me first, okay? So that's it for the video. I will see you in the next one, and I just want to remind you that you are enough. If somebody didn't tell you, I love you, but you are enough. You are enough. And I will see you in the next video. Lots of love, family. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao.